So again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard. And I have a cup that contains some ring pour colors, and I'm going to add to the black, my regular mix, my 24 karat gold by Deco-Art Americana, to my purple from this neon that's a multi-surface from Folk-Art. I don't know where the blue is from. This is, whoa, hey, that was huge. Come here. Can you see this? Wow, that's what I call a Floetrol bugger. I'm going to try and put smaller amounts of paint in right now because I don't have a lot of canvas to fill. And I'm just going to use colors I like. That's some Prussian blue. The turquoise is a metallic. I don't know where from. I'm looking for the blue. Yes, the blue is plugged. Of course it is. The Venetian blue. Now, my plan was pretty simple when I first thought of it, and it was just to take... I'm going to use white. I was going to use black, but I'm going to use white. Oh, am I? Maybe not. Let's use gold. And I'm going to throw a little bit more of my favorite purple flash from Folk-Art in there. And then a little bit more of that Venetian blue that usually sinks out of the way. And I'm also going to throw in a little white metallic from Anita's. I'm going to spin this turntable around too. I've never poured a ribbon into a puddle. And I've wanted to for a while. And I'm going to use a Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatula. Take out all the rest of my paint before I put my tools in the bucket. Ooh, that's a nice breeze. It's like 90 out here, so that's awesome. I melted my brain a while ago. So underneath the video you'll find a link tree, and on the link tree you'll find all my other links. Yes, everything is blowing away. If I didn't already have so much paint here, I would put more paint around the edge of this, but I think what I'm going to have to do is A, put my glasses on that are right there, and B, grab an edge catcher that's over here, especially since I may be pouring some of that off. You know what I want to do before I do anything else? I want to take this center and spin it around because I can, and that's the name of my first book on the Amazon link next to my second book called Unlimited Possibilities. So it's very stripy. And gorgeous colors. I'm not really the biggest fan of green, but that emerald green just... I guess I should be because my eyes are hazel, but... Let's keep seeing if we can finish covering the edges and move the paint around. Now I could, in theory, just fill in if I wanted to. But whatever I drip over, I can put back on the canvas again, as long as I pull it off with a spatula. I don't usually drip, and when I do, I want to use my cottage cheese lids to keep the painting from sticking to my turntable while it does that. That way I can wipe my hand off too. Come back and see. There's all my paint I just lost. Come on, breeze. The breeze is being kind of rude. Alright, so even if I don't have patterns I like here anymore, I definitely still have paint that I can use to flow other paint, so I don't have to waste anything. Although there's plenty being wasted by having the breeze having blown my wet edge catchers together. So what do I want to do over there? I want more gold. That's what I want. I can tell right now. Bring my schmutzy edge catcher back. See if I can find a clean spot on my turntable. And hope I can flow all that paint right back to the other side. Seems to be working. And dripping on me. I'm not used to that. I'm not a paint dripper as much as I used to be. Turn that around. That breeze is intense. I don't really want to lose any of that pattern, that round. It's not in the center anymore, but it still looks like it's the eye of the storm. And I can rock that edge, switch this around, put all that paint right back on this side, on a different side than it came off of, which is okay with me. I'm a little short. I'm going to grab a smaller spatula, the one that's more easily controlled. Grab all that paint that I can grab there and use it in the holes. Because it doesn't all have to be super highly patterned to work. So I've only got one space left, and I love that black. I definitely want to keep it. I'm afraid I might lose that part that I called the eye of the storm, because I can see my flow is moving right toward it. It definitely reminds me of abalone. So what do I want to do? I don't want to mess up too much more of what I've got. And I think what I want to do is give myself both the black. Well, maybe I'll just go with the purple. That's because I didn't have the black come to hand, but I do have some. I just didn't really want to use the big bottle. Now I have officially got too much paint there, but that's okay. I'll survive it, I'm pretty sure. I'm still going to torch. I got plenty of paint to fix up my little thumb marks, my indiscretions on the side of the canvas. Now I've got paint on the back of the canvas. I'm going to put this edge catcher, and I got to hold it again, right where I'm going to move that down and use all of that right there. And then do the same thing right here, hoping to be able to save that. Move it up, move it over, scrape it off, right back into the painting. Touch my edges up. Sort of lost my central point of interest, but it's still pretty. Very pretty. One of my favorite tricks is, hopefully will work, is to put some, I'm putting some black in there too, to heck with it. Just like to avoid them looking like eyes in the center. And then, because I don't really want to take a chance, I'm going to do some integration. So I got something of interest in the center. Do I love that? Oh boy. I did. I loved it for a while. That might be just the ticket. use the straw to liven it up some, because it will expose all kinds of colors into there. None of my white showed at all. TMP, too much paint again. It's okay. I'll get over it. Oftentimes using a straw will release cells, and I'm not seeing that happen. I just want to drip some of that right off. I'm ready to call it good. I'll take care of them later. Because in theory, if I stretch the paint out, I will have the opportunity to make cells. I liked it a lot more earlier. But lots of times I'm unsatisfied for a moment, and then I realize that it is what it is, and I appreciate it again. And then there's me doing that. Which is definitely something anybody can do. I let it get too complicated, I think. It'll be okay. I know it will. I just want a better composition is all. And that purple stopped right there. And that one went right off the table. Alright, I'm a lot happier with that right now than I was. But I'm still playing with it, as you can see. Because it just needs something to draw the eye a little bit. And that is Floetrol. Bummer. I'll be cleaning up my tile. There, just that little bit of color shifting orange helped me out, and I wanted some help. Just needed that little bit of something extra. I got a lot of extra paint I'll be rubbing into my Lolafine mat in a minute. And it's definitely been a painty day. Okay, so I'm going to torch and tell you guys thank you for sharing my videos. I really appreciate it. And I hope you continue to do so. Thank you for liking my videos. I appreciate the thumbs up too. Can't stop now. Just a little here and there is all I want. Just a little. And that thing to go away, whatever it was. Yeah, mediocre. I don't settle easily for mediocre. I gotta keep working at it. I like that white. Am I done? I guess I'm done. I love you guys. There's 88,000 plus of you, and on the end screens of any video, there's an exhibition video where you can see the month's prizes. I think that's a bug. Goodbye, bug. And that is a drop. Teespring clothing below the video is mine, and if you decide you'd like to help support the studio's production of videos, shopping on Teespring or Find Out America or Pixels.com, all of which you can find below the link tree underneath the video, as well as Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links, and all of my Facebook pages, or most of them anyway. What should I tell you? I should say playlists. There are over 1,400 videos organized on playlists. Yes, I did. I committed an infraction right there, but it'll be okay. I got one little spiral, and it looked a little mucky, but the paint is heavy enough to handle it. So I love you guys. I want you to take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and see me anon. I'll see you anon. Bye for now. Priscilla out. That was a little torturous, but it's pretty cool. The result is pretty cool. And you should never stick your skewer in after you've torched. Never ever. Or if you do, expect that you might get mixed results. I'm always happier with a few spirals. See ya. Ooh, I can zoom in. Bye for now. Priscilla out.